Closed captioning provided by Umarex Air Guns, home of the complete Nitro Air air gun. Perfect for all trappers and outdoor enthusiasts. Well, this week we're back in Indiana for the 5th annual Raccoon Rally. The raccoons are stacked up and the results are in. And it's all about raccoons, fun, and making memories on the trap line.
Welcome to the Raccoon Rally!
We work our tail off all week, thinking and dreaming about the weekend. We wait for the sun to rise so we can check the line. Each morning is like Christmas. It's about leaving it better than you found it. There is some danger involved. Helping farmers and landowners. These are some of the things we do, being part of the fur life. Lately, it seems there's been a lot of talk on the decline of wild turkey. So we'll say it's because of the lack of predator control, specifically on raccoons.
We got a raccoon over here. So we'll get over there, get him dispatched, and talk to you guys a little more.
Trapping raccoons is an easy way to manage populations and help the native birds thrive. Raccoons have the ability to ruin nests and decrease the chances of eggs hatching.
So we got one in the very first trap. So, even though we have bad weather here, but it'll be a great end of the season, at least putting some fur in the back of the truck.
Raccoon trapping's really easy to do and even easier to get the knack of.
So we just caught ourselves a nice raccoon here. By my one spot on a farm down by the creek underneath the bridge. But I'm gonna get this trap here reset, and you know, it's been real cold here. We had some snow and everything and windy yesterday, which for the last probably a week or so we haven't had a whole lot of action. But last night, the wind, I guess, mostly got them up and moving when it got so cold. But we're gonna get this trap here reset and hopefully get another catch.
The use of DP traps is probably the best way to trap raccoons. DP stands for dog proof. The raccoon, opossum, and skunk, they have the ability to reach inside the DP and pull or push the trigger and set off the trap. But a dog cannot.
You can see there's a culvert right here.
Yeah.
They have a trail that comes up. It goes right across the little road that we walk down. And then they go over there by the creek. So it's a perfect spot for you to set another trap.
What are a few items you need to be successful on the trap line for raccoons? Well, let's start with that trap. A Duke DP trap is a great start.
We got 2 raccoons down there, and if you see the intro, this is the bank where we're walking in with the possum. And we're back and got one right here, and we got one in the truck already. So that's 4. Doing good on the first day.
And there's several ways to anchor the DP trap. You can anchor it to the ground with some kind of earth anchor, or just attach it to a tree. But most will agree that if you attach it to a tree, a raccoon's got a better chance of escaping because it can pull itself up and out of the trap. Footholds can be used. Live traps are great, and the use of a body gripper in states where it's legal is also a good idea. If you utilize a DP trap, a kit setter from Brody's Baits is a great idea. Using household bait like cat food or sardines is okay. We like to use several baits on the line for raccoons. Brody's Baits makes DP Buffet. The 5 dry ingredients help bring them in from afar. Redneck's Prides and Linen Lures and the Fur Iife brands are also great baits to try. A good trailing scent will lure them right into that DP trap. The number one thing you need for trapping raccoons is a good location. Creeks, rivers, field edges, large woods with big den trees, they're all great locations to set a trap.
And then right here is our location underneath this bridge. Well, hopefully we'll come back here and have another one tomorrow.
Those raccoons are definitely fun, and they're enjoyable to trap.
We had 3 right next to the creek here. This one connected, and we got 3 more down the other end. So, 2 more days our Raccoon Rally is coming in. So, yeah, cool. Awesome. Okay.
The Fur Life is proud to endorse PCS Outdoors, Duke Traps, Redneck's Pride, Snareman Podcast, and by Umarex Air Guns, the official air gun sponsor of the Fur Life. And this portion of the show is powered by Redneck's Pride, makers of trapping bait, lures, and calls. The past 5 years, the guys from Fur Iife TV have put on a Raccoon Rally. It's an invite-only event that hosts 20 kids. Games, air gun competitions, food, and of course the weigh-in is just a few things that go down at the event.
Is your daughter Paige back in this? She cheats every year.
This is Paige's. She ain't here.
She cheats every year.
Yeah, I know. Paige told me she wasn't going to be here. And she wanted me to wait out for her.
Starting to funnel in now. We got a lot of great things. We got some awesome prizes, you know, from all our sponsors and different things. We got definitely Umarex. We got the shooting line set up. We got the I don't know what you want to call it. They got to dig through and find a prize, and there's a number on the prize, which will coordinate with a prize. So yeah, we're just waiting for kids to come in, and should have a really good time this year.
This year, once again, Brody Brossman was busy trapping raccoons along with Zoe and many other kids. Their hopes were to bring the biggest, heaviest raccoon they could find.
Instead of spreading everything all over the place, we got it in one contained area. They'll actually only have to be a timed, say 5 minutes. They'll have 5 minutes to collect as many of the little, see if I can find one here. Might be harder than you think. Anyway, we got it. What's in a little, oh well. Kids are gonna have fun finding them. Anyway, this little thing, and it's gonna have a number on it. So the number, then you go back to the table, and that'll determine what prize you get. So.
On the day of the rally, Brian Flowers and the team had things all set up and ready to go.
Well, here we before it gets really crazy here, the kids are starting to funnel in. Anyway, we got our trophy. This is the prize table. Basically, this just shows a lot of the sponsors that helped us out this year. And we got the different stations. We'll take you through and show you the different stations. But we got a lot of great prizes. Umarex really stepped up and brought us a few guns, Lancaster archery, and then we have different lures and baits and stuff like that. And the DVD that John Shagnon from London Lures sent out to everybody, so everybody gets a thing of that. Kill squeaks, you name it. You know.
Kids begin to show up. Pizza seemed to be the top priority.
Basically, so what you're going to do is every kid's going to get 2 shots. Closest one to 21 is going to win. And we'll have a male and female, you know, boy and girl. So, yeah, everything's safe. We got safety glasses for them all. Preloaded magazines.
There you go.
So everything's should be fun. Like I said, we're just starting to get the kids coming in, so we'll be able to. Hopefully, we can. That's the extra cartridges for that.
Brian! Let's go, Brian!
Yeah. I don't know what I did, but it sounds good.
All the kids are here right now, so what we're gonna do is they're having their pizza, they're eating, they're full of sugar, and we're ready to get them out there on the range. So the first thing we're probably gonna do is we're gonna cut them loose into that straw and let them jump around in there and get some of that activity out of them, and then give them some prizes. And then we're going to let us shoot some air guns, and then we're going to weigh in. So a lot of fun here at the Raccoon Rally.
In the adult division, we'll have a male and female prize of the Mammoth Cooler tumblers. So that's pretty cool too. And a lot of the kids are going to get their own Umarex hat.
The Fur Life is brought to you by Snare One, Trapline Beard Oil, Raptor Razor, Interlock, deadly by design, Scent Thief, and by these great partners. This part of the program is powered by Brody's Baits. There's a new kid on the block, and his stuff stinks. Young Zoe's been coming to this rally for 4 seasons. When she was introduced to trapping, she knew this was something her and her dad could enjoy together. Zoe's actually won the Raccoon Rally and is starting to figure things out on the trap line. Corey wanted to make sure that Zoe was recognized as a trapper with passion and let her know that her hard work did not go unnoticed.
Brian has something very special for them, and I do as well. So Zoe, whether you win today or lose today, I want to tell you how proud of you I am. You are going through snow over her knees to go and look for raccoons. For all your hard work, your dad has been telling me how bad he wants one of these, so this will hit him harder. I talked to Umrex about sending an extra gun to present. Jeremy was the first one here to set up, besides Kevin and Emily, who live here.
Brian Flowers also had something special for Zoe. This past year, she had the chance to trap a black bear in Maine.
I want it to look like it's all ready to go. We got our weight, we got our bucket, so no other non-target can get near that and get us in trouble. We're legal, we're anchored, there's no entanglement, and basically we have just whatever a raccoon, you know, like we will use at the raccoon rallies. Same thing here.
Zoe worked hard all week, baiting and keeping her tube trap going.
Hey! Wait till you see the size of this thing. Hey, no, don't get too close. We don't know how good he is. But he is hooked up.
When she finally got a bear to commit and get caught, well, the excitement was high. But unfortunately, a bad part gave way and the bear escaped the trap. This certainly doesn't happen often, but it sure did bum out Zoe.
From high to low to lows. I mean, the only thing we got in our favor is we got a couple more days. We'll move it, go to a different location.
She managed to get that trap fixed up thanks to the Fur Iife and reset the trap at a new location. Zoe had to leave the state of Maine, so Brian figured out the legal way to maintain her trap, and wouldn't you know it, the day she left, a bear came into the bait and got caught.
So, yeah, if we could have come in just yesterday, Zoe would be here, but definitely, like I said, I have to tag this to stay legal. So like I said, I put my tag on there and took hers off. And but I'm going to give her this bear. I mean, she earned it.
Brian took care of business and had a surprise for Zoe at the Raccoon Rally.
Here's your bear. Unfortunately, you had to go home, but it's one more day. It was your trap. You set it.
They ended up leaving the day before. Actually, the night they were still on the ride home. I talked to Jeremy. I said, I'm going to get your bear.
It was in the trap. Yeah. So there is your bear, and there is something for you two to enjoy. So
Thank you.
You guys can enjoy it. So a big round of applause for Jeremy, Guyton, and Zoe. They do a lot. Zoe's first bear.
The Raccoon Rally isn't just about trapping raccoons, but more about smiles, memories, and tradition. The start of the rally has the kids digging through the straw in hopes of finding a small raccoon toy. Each raccoon is numbered, and it's worth a great prize.
Jump in the middle. Well, throw me the animal. Find the little raccoons.
Go over in this pile.
Get in there, Jozo. So get in there.
Get in the middle.
Get the little one. Get him.
Get down on the ground. Look.
Over there.
Brett, move on this side, but there's a whole.
Looks like the kids are off to a great start. And after all that hay slinging, they're heading back to the stage to get some great prizes.
Who got 7?
That's you, Zoe.
Anybody? Yeah, I think you have 7.
Come on up. Zoe got her lever action.
Got a Marlin.
Congratulations. Umrex. Number 8. Just what you need. Number 9. Just what your dad needs. Number 10.
The Fur Iife is powered by the Trapper's Pole, Brody's Baits, Smokey's Deer Lures, the Buck Cage, and by these great partners. And this portion of the show is powered by Redneck's Pride, makers of trapping bait, lures, and calls.
Shoot another card. This time.
Umarex Air Guns is a major supporter not only to trapping, but the trapping lifestyle. They continue to support the heritage.
Got this to the right of it.
The kids all had a chance to participate in their air gun challenge.
Missed it.
Now look at this. There's your future right there.
I have no idea.
How about that one?
Which one?
You don't know.
The one the raccoon target?
Well, the first round results are in.
Yeah, another shoot off.
So that, they don't have to shoot off because there's only 3.
Okay.
So
that's the lowest 3.
So these
you're gonna have
five
Palmer, then Brody.
and Gloria.
Here we go again.
Oh my gosh.
Round 2 has the adults involved. This ought to be good.
Yeah. Blue card, Emily. Belly. All right, here we go.
Yay, you won.
Oh no, the ace wins.
Yay. Give her a hug and say good job.
The girls won. You and Grandma.
I can't carry it.
Oh, it's too big. Knock me over. Wow. Look at that.
Congrats to Emily and her granddaughter Palmer on winning the Umarex Grand Prize. Well, now that the food's finally gone, the raccoons were found and the air gun challenge is over, so it's time for the main event, the weigh-in.
What do we got? Brianna. 9.5.
All these kids had a chance to trap and get the fattest raccoon they could find.
That one's solid.
That one's gonna be.
This could be the biggest one we've ever weighed in so
That's
far.
probably gonna say. I'm gonna say 20 pounds.
20!
21.5.
Ooh boy, 21-pounder. Now that one's going to be hard to beat.
Oh my gosh, look at this one, Brian.
Ooh, another good one. I know this is a good one. I picked this one up before.
Uh-oh.
20.
20.5.
Oh my goodness, that's a 20-pounder.
Last year's champion, she's on the trophy. She wants the trophy back. She's gonna have to top a 21.5.
What's the weigh? What do you think?
11 pounds even. We're gonna have a new champion this year. Oh! 16.5. That's gonna put her in third. That's a good one. We're gonna have to get bigger baskets, Brian. Oh,
12 even.
12 even. All right, Brian's got it up here. He's putting it in the scale. Let's see what we got here, Brian. What do we got, Brian?
12 even.
12 even.
All right, Brody, it's up to you to knock her out of that top spot. Does he have enough?
Look at the tire track. That don't count.
It would fit in the freezer. I literally had to jump on the freezer.
This thing smells. It's like a turducken. You stuff the skunk inside of it, too. 19.5.
19.5.
Brody, not big enough. Can you believe the smiles, the fun, and the weights of these raccoons? 3 of the 5 years has the girls on top of the podium. The boys are going to have to get things together. for
But the
next
most important is these kids, and I know this is bugging them. So third place this year for $15 is Brody Brossman with a 19.5.
Go, Birdie.
Peter! Brett! You're going to win $25 more. I think you won some money earlier today, didn't you? No? All right, you got $25 for a 20.5. And this year's Raccoon Rally champion, Amora, come on up here. Amara, you got a 21.5, the largest one ever weighed in. ever at the Raccoon Rally. You won $50. Hold on. Where's Jeremy at? And Danielle? They're down there. Bring up there. You guys stand up here. So now you get to keep this at Grandpa's for a year. For a year.
Well, once again, the Raccoon Rally was a big success. Great atmosphere thanks to the Callahan family, great prizes thanks to all our partners, and a great turnout thanks to the parents and the adult trappers. Oh, but wait, there was one more thing. The adult division. Well, it looks like old Corey took first place on that one, but we'll talk about that another day. Right now, it's all about the kids.
You could, before you leave, I want to go. I want to get that sign. Grab your raccoons. Let's get raccoons, or even if I want everybody in front of the sign for a picture.
The Fur Life proudly supports. For more information on the Fur Life, be sure to follow us on Facebook. Products seen on today's show can be purchased at pcsoutdoors.com. Thanks for watching The Fur Life. We'll see you next time.